Can I quickly bring it back to fetishes?
Yeah,
Do you guys want to know the psychology behind rape fantasies?
Oh, sounds like an absolutely great topic.
Say it anyway.
Sure.
I don't know. I was reading up on it recently because I think it's fucking interesting.
Yeah, I love rape.
Because
Talking about rape.
Well, no, not actual fucking rape.
Damn, we pushing it.
So,
fetish,
we're
rape
pushing it.
fetish.
it's like a really common thing for women to have, like a rape fantasy. It's not a fetish; it's a fantasy. Whereas it's like something that they'll be like, oh my, something they fantasize about, I guess.
Right.
But they don't actually want to get raped, obviously.
Yes.
But the psychology behind it is that, when you're growing up, like guys are kind of encouraged to have sex and stuff, right? Whereas for women, they're often like a little bit like suppressed in the sexual way. Like women aren't really meant to express their sexuality and stuff like that. And like the dad's always like, no, it's just my daughter, protect my.
Yeah, traditionally at least.
Yeah. And for a lot of people, it's just like either they're like religious or whatever. There's something psychologically that says to them that like sex is like a little wrong, even if they don't personally believe it. And the whole thing around like the non-consensual like sex fantasy is that like if a guy finds you so desirable that they are willing to do this like hugely illegal, terrible thing just because they can't resist their urges to fuck you. It's like, one, there's that side of it. And then the other side of it is the dude is doing everything and taking all the power away from you. You're doing nothing. You're getting fucked, but it's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
And that's like the weird like psychology around that fantasy.
Right. So that is just to clear the air in case it gets taken out of context. Toby is talking about a fantasy like a fantasy. Not this is not the case or the way that women actually think if they are in the process or have been raped.
No, don't fucking rape women.
Rape. Yeah. Do you want to hear the physiological explanation for why people have foot fetishes?
I want to talk about Clifford the Big Red Dog. Actually,
that's my fetish.
I want to hear about Clifford the Big Red Dog. Tell me more.